your career path that kind of led you to where you are today. I mean, where were you? What have you done? Where have you grown those skills as you've come through your career?
After I graduated from school, I started a job as a machinist. And I did like it for a little bit, but then it got boring because I was doing the same thing. I was sitting in the cell just making parts. I mean, it was fine, but I didn't really like it. So I ended up going back home and taking a job as a maintenance technician in a small furniture plant. And I liked that. I mean, I like the people I work with. I like the fact that it was always something different and that I was steady learning the equipment. And then I got to the point where I realized I wasn't half bad at this. I could troubleshoot equipment. I could figure out what's going on. And not only that, it's not too much I can't take apart and put back together if I'm given enough time. And then when I left there, I went to another plant, another furniture plant, but it was a lot smaller, and the equipment, it was almost similar. But the thing that made it good for me is that all the equipment across the board was the same. So it wasn't like I had to learn 5 or 6 different machines or more. I only had to learn one, and it'll be one model, which would be the old model or the newest model they got, and it wasn't too much different.
That leads me to an interesting question that I'm always curious of is, so you were in furniture manufacturing, and now you mentioned you're in food manufacturing. Stepping into those two different environments, do the skills transfer, or is it a complete start over from your skill set, or do the machines just look different?
Honestly, the machines just look different. Once you grasp what the machines do, you understand what each part of the machine is doing, that's where, everything starts to relate. It's not hard to understand, the machines. It's just you got to take your time to understand what's going on, what function they're doing. And far as it go from like transitioning, it was a little rough because I had to sit there and understand the equipment. But after that, that was fine. Like now, it doesn't bother me to go to work on anything. I can go to the floor. It might take me a minute because I haven't seen it, but I'll figure it out eventually.